Today's episode is sponsored by getting baked, gardening,
Ooh,
reaching for the moon, the stars, whatever you call it.
I
May
love
we
that.
all get baked,
Please, please,
however
we
you
need
like,
it.
however you would like to get baked. What is your
Yes.
favorite form of baking? What did you say that you like a Twizzlers? Would you say that you like a gummy worm? Would you say that you like a beverage?
What's a Twizzlers?
Well, I was trying to find something that's like long and you can like smoke. But
Oh, that.
the show is we don't have any writers, so
We're trying our best.
yeah. You like a you like a boat, a pipe.
Yes. I also like a pre-roll.
You like a pre-roll.
I
Hmm.
do. I
Yeah.
do. What about you?
Honestly, I love it all. You want to know
Fair.
one thing I want to try that
Tell
I
me.
seen, I think I saw it on TikTok and somebody was telling me that they tried it. Gummy edible and then put it in like a tea and let the tea like dissolve it and melt it and then drink the tea. Ugh.
Is it supposed to hit different?
I think it's supposed to hit faster and harder.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, I've been wanting to try that.
That sounds so fun.
Doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. I love that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Are you, have you gardened already today?
No, 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 no.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
sober as hmm. Who's a good sober celebrity?
None of them. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Colin Farrell.
I'm as sober as Colin Farrell.
I love that.
But guess what?
What?
The night is young.
Mm-hmm.
The night is young. Welcome to You, Me, and Chisme, your number one source for Chisme on the internet. Adrian and Julie here. Julie. How are you, Julie?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm doing great. Awesome. That is great to hear. We took a week. Did we take a week off?
We did take a week.
We took a week.
We both accidentally took a week off.
Yeah. Well,
The days they just kept coming.
a lot happening.
A lot was happening at the same
Tell me
time.
everything you've done since the last time we talked.
We ran a
From
lot.
the moment I want to hear about every crevice.
Okay. Um, you sure?
Yeah, I'm positive. Do it nice and slow,
Um,
please.
ooh, okay. I've done therapy.
Okay. Oh, look. Okay, therapy.
Yeah, therapy. I've ran.
You run. Okay.
I've walked, ran.
You've walked around. Would somebody call that a jog? I don't
No,
know.
like I
Oh.
walk and then I run, and then I
Oh.
walk and then I run.
And how long are you? You're sprinting. Is that a sprint?
Is it?
I don't know.
It's not very fast. It shouldn't be called a sprint.
I don't know.
Um, how long? Well, the first time I did a mile, and
Okay. Wait, you
then
ran a mile?
walked, ran.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Right. I walked, ran. And then I did 3 miles,
Okay.
and then I did a mile and a half.
Okay.
We're kind of
Good.
just going with the flow, seeing what feels right. Let me
And
tell
let's
you what
remind
feels,
everybody
uh-huh,
why you're doing this.
for fun,
Okay.
because
But
it's fun.
there's a goal at the end.
Yeah, I'm gonna
You're
do a
working towards something.
5K. Yeah, I'm doing a 5K.
Okay.
Do
Okay.
you want to do a 5K with me?
Aren't you? But you're doing one with somebody. That's why you're doing it.
I don't know if we're gonna do it together. We're gonna both be there. I don't know if he's gonna keep my pace. He's a runner.
Yeah, but I think the assumption was that he's running a marathon the next day, so like the 5K is fun and he'll be with you, maybe.
I
I
don't
don't
know
know.
if he'll be
I've never
with
met this
me.
person.
Right. So no.
Okay. Okay.
No, I'm asking. So
Oh.
was your answer no?
Oh. How much does it cost?
It's like $85 or something.
$85.
You get a medal.
One time for Halloween, I dressed up as a champion and I put on like workout clothes and I bought a whole bunch of medals from the Dollar Tree and I said I'm a champion.
I love that. I love
Yeah.
it. You could have a real medal this time.
Um, let's see. And you have to run?
You don't have to run. My aim is to run the whole thing.
How
3.1 miles.
far? Okay. Who needs Google? Um,
Sorry.
no, it's fine. And when is this?
It's in October
Okay, but October what?
10th.
Oh, okay. I'm not kidding.
Oh my
I
God.
swear I'm not kidding. I
Uh-huh.
swear. I
Uh-huh.
swear. I have an annual event that happens that weekend. And I,
What's the annual event?
well, it's a little bit controversial right now, so I'm not going to speak to it. But, um,
What is it?
well, well,
The people are dying to know. They're on the edge of their seats.
it's in celebration of Indigenous Peoples Day
Okay.
because it's that weekend.
Okay.
But the look and the feel of the event may be changing and may not be called Indigenous Peoples Day anymore.
Oct-
Yeah,
I have
October.
no idea what you're talking about.
Do you know what Indigenous Peoples Day is?
Yeah, but like, what's the event?
I have to work.
Oh, at work. Oh my God. Not me thinking you were gonna go hunt humans or something. I'm like, why
What?
won't he say it?
No, it's for work. I have to go to
Oh my
work.
God. I mean, you could have just said that.
I thought that's what I thought that's what I was saying. I know I didn't say I have to go to work, but I mean, I
So
work
how
in
would
events.
how
I
would
work
you?
in events. I have an event that day.
I mean, I thought I was
I
like,
literally I've never been to an event that isn't at work. Couldn't tell you when
okay, that's not true. You've been to like out. I was thinking like a festival or something,
no.
like Outside Lands. Or I was like, is out when is Outside Lands?
That's in August.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. That okay. You were like a little controversial. I was like, he became a cannibal. Like I was like,
No.
I didn't know what. Okay.
It's a
Turns out, guys, we didn't need to be on the edge of our seats for it.
okay.
I was so
I'll be at
confused.
work cheering you
Okay.
on.
Okay. Well, boo to that.
Okay. Does anybody else want to run a 5K with Julie?
No, I've asked everyone. No one wants
I
to do
bet you
it.
haven't asked everyone.
I've almost asked, I basically asked everyone.
Who did you ask?
Everybody.
Name them.
Angie,
Okay.
mind your
She's
business.
the only person you know?
No, I asked Marin, I asked Nicole. They both say no. I asked the other one, and then I asked the other one, and then they both said no.
Mm,
No one wants to do it.
mm. Well,
It's fine. I'm gonna do it on my own
I
because
would have
I'm
done it with
doing.
you if I didn't have to work.
Okay. Then let's sign up for another one.
Okay.
Okay.
It cannot be
I'll.
before October though,
Why not?
because that is the one that you're working towards.
I know I want to do one before October though to get my anxiety out before I
Well,
have to
first
do
of
it
all,
with
I
a.
think that you should run a 5K before you do that 5K, but maybe not at a 5K race. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I did it. I did the three
Oh,
miles the other day. I'm telling you.
you're already ready.
No, but I didn't run the whole thing. I walked, ran it.
Oh, but here's the thing. Before October, it's going to be too hot.
Yeah.
So it has to be after October.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So like I still have to be running between now and October.
I know,
So
but it's race day, and you don't want race day to be
you're
ugly
like,
and
and
hot.
that's a you problem. So
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
We're gonna run a 5K.
Yeah. Let's not get over ambitious too quickly.
Tomorrow is the LA marathon.
I heard
Who did you hear from?
with these girls that I follow on TikTok that are
Oh,
running it.
oh,
Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting. They're gonna run right here.
Oh,
I
really?
think I'll wake up a little early and go and bring my cowbell.
I love that.
I don't have a cowbell, but if I did have
Okay.
a cowbell, That's what I would bring.
Okay.
Yeah. Maybe I can.
Right.
I have. But what can I throw out? I don't have anything for them.
Right. It's okay.
I'll cheer.
Um,
I'll clap.
I feel like cheering is enough.
I'll clap.
It'll give them energy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
In college, when I was a um, orientation leader,
Uh-huh.
and whenever somebody would say energy, you would go roar
I love that.
because our mascot was Scotty the Highlander, and he,
Of course he
roar.
was. Of
And let
course
me
he
see
was.
your energy, roar, your enthusiasm. Woo!
That's beautiful.
Yeah,
Yeah, I love that.
yeah. Anyways,
What have you been up to since we've talked?
celebrating birthdays, celebrating
Lovely.
engagements,
Ooh.
um, working,
Oh, don't I know it?
um, yeah, yeah,
I love it.
yeah.
We're growing
I'm
up.
trying to think if there's anything else. Oh, dealing with car issues,
Oh no. What happened?
calling Verizon.
Oh
Um,
no.
my car shakes when it's at a stop.
Oof.
And I realized, there's something about the microphone that really just makes me tell the truth. I realize that when I turn on the AC and it's pointed at my feet, the shaking stops. So I said, you know what? This is somebody else's problem. It's the future Adrian's problem. Right now,
Yeah.
ignorance is bliss. And I lived like that for a couple months. And then one day,
Months.
yeah. And then one day, well, here's the thing. I did attempt. I went to go get my spark plugs
I was
replaced.
gonna say
I,
that's the thing.
I did the whole like oil change thing and the checks and whatnot. I even got a system cleaning. Okay.
Ooh,
And I'm just like, okay, well, great. Was still shaking. But just put on the AC or the heater, point it at the feet, and the shaking would stop. It's like I
interesting.
lived on a
Okay.
different planet. And then one day I had to go to work.
Mm.
And I pushed the brake to start my car. My car's a push to start. You have to hit the brake to start it. And it like didn't start. Mind you, I'm like half asleep,
Mm.
And I was like, ugh, what was that? So I'm like, maybe I didn't push the brake hard enough, which has never happened before. But in my mind, I was like, that's a great excuse. It'll make me feel better. And when I did it again, the car started. I was like, it had to have been me not pushing the brake hard enough.
Duh.
And then that day I had a long day, leaving like at 9:30 p.m.
Ugh.
And I went to my car and it wouldn't start. It
Interesting.
would not start. The lights turned on, the radio turned on, but the engine slash motor didn't start.
Uh-huh.
Um, and I said, well, hot damn,
Mm-hmm.
the devil is
Accurate.
back.
Sure is.
My friend Christian, we worked together, had walked to the parking garage with me. And Christian went to his car on a different level of the parking garage. But as soon as my car didn't start, I was like, oh my God, my car isn't starting. I texted him. And then he came down to me. And I was going to go tell somebody to see if they could help me, like one of the men that work at where I work. And before that, Christian got there and I was like, look, this is what it's doing. And when I went to go start the car started.
Raggedy bitch.
And I said, not today, Satan,
Mm-hmm.
not today. And I went home.
Okay.
I went home. The next day, Christian gave me a ride to work. Um, I had
Did you
made,
try to start the car?
I did not.
Okay.
I did not. Because I was anxious
Of course.
and I was like, let's give the car a rest.
Yeah.
So, my friend Christian gave me a ride to work. I made him wake up earlier than he probably wanted to, but you know, Christian is a great friend. So thank you, Christian.
Right.
And then my friend Cassandra drove me home because she lives down, not too far from me. Um, and Cassandra was telling me like she also has, I have a Nissan. She also has a Nissan Kick, which I had never heard of.
Mm.
Um, but Cassandra was telling me that she went to the Glendale Nissan and they hooked her right up. Okay.
Mhm.
She said that some man helped her. His name was Harant, and that they were on the phone. She was explaining what was happening. Mind you, she had taken it to like some mechanic in the area, but the mechanic wasn't figuring out what it was. I'm paraphrasing Cassandra's story here.
Mhm.
And it had been like 2 weeks and he hadn't done anything, blah, blah, blah. So she went to go she had her car towed from this mechanic to the Glendale Nissan. And her aunt was like, I'll have it to you in a day. I already know what the issue is.
Obsessed.
Apparently, you have to you have to feed Nissans premium gasoline. I didn't know this.
I didn't know
I've
either.
been giving this bitch cheap gasoline for 13 years.
Uh-huh.
And apparently her aunt just went in, unclogged what was happening, and bada boom, bada bing. $138 later, she was done. Um, I will say though, and it might be me, there's some kind of energy around me. When I was in her car driving
Mhm.
home that one day, her check engine light came on. And also I also want to say I had also just been in my friend Alex's car and he also was having car issues. So at this point, don't put me in your car. Okay. Um
Oh no.
anyways, so then so I waited a couple days. I went to and I had gotten advice. I was like, you should go. I should go get my battery checked. Multiple people told me that.
Okay.
AutoZone will check your battery for free.
Yeah, they will.
And this lovely young lady helped me, and she told me that my battery was at 80%. She's like, it's fine. I was like, oh.
Mhm.
She's like, there's some acid on it that might be the reason, but you're fine. I was like, okay, not the battery. So I mean, there's an issue.
Mhm.
There's an issue. And um and I had a couple things to do on certain days. There wasn't a great time to do this. Earlier this week, I went to the Glendale Nissan to drop off my car so they could diagnose it. I'm a dumb bitch. I didn't know that they were going to charge me $260 just to diagnose it.
Oh, kill me.
Um, Cassandra didn't mention that. I'm just kidding. I did ask for that man, Haran, and they were like, he doesn't work here anymore. I was like, yeah, probably because he was giving people major discounts. Um, and but this other gentleman helped me,
Mhm.
and I told him, oh, my friend was here not too long ago, and she had a great experience. And he's like, who? What's the name? I was like, do you? I'm like, I don't know. It was like a year ago that she was here. She's like, I've been here the longest. I'm like, okay, sir, you're beautiful because I gave I gave him his name, gave him her name. And he of course he didn't know, and I was like, oh, she
Right.
worked with Harant. He's like, oh, well, Harant isn't here anymore. Anyways, and I meant to mention this to Cassandra last night because we went to bowling for her birthday. Um, but I forgot. But I will be telling her this story.
Okay.
I don't know if she'll listen to this, but I will be telling her the story.
Okay.
And so this man that helped me, Will,
Oh,
first
okay,
of all,
Will.
I saw Will's penis
What?
because
Excuse what?
yeah, he came around the corner at one point. He was like helping somebody else. And so he was like on the other side of the corner and I like looked down and like I can clearly see penis line. Okay. It wasn't hard, but let me tell you, I'm sure when it was or when it is, you know, it's impressive. I would he also I'm not gonna show this, but you know what? I'll let me text you a photo. He did this is his business card, mind you, and there's a photo of his business card. Um,
Oh
but
my God, I'm
let
obsessed.
me send you this photo. Anyways, um, hold on. I can't read. Okay. So whatever. So Will's like, okay, I probably can't get you the car today, but I can get it to you tomorrow. I was like, okay, that's fine. Like, I have ways of getting around town or getting to work and blah 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 blah
Oh
blah.
my God,
Yeah,
Will.
right? And it's the smile too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Anyways, so so whatever. The next day, my car is ready. I look at the email estimate. They were going to charge me 3,700 plus dollars to fix this.
Kill me.
And let me tell you what's wrong with it. It is that I have an exhaust manifold leak. Who knows?
Whatever that means.
Whatever it means. Anyways, I said, well, decline. I'm not going to spend almost $4,000 for you to fix this.
Yeah.
My sister happens to work at a Honda dealership and she asked around town or where she works. And she told me that the part that I would need would only cost $400 aftermarket and that, we wouldn't be looking at more than $1,000. I think it ended up being like $1,025 if I
Mhm.
were to do it at the dealership that she works at, which is much better than almost
Cool.
four.
I was gonna say, yeah.
I will say Will did hook it up a little bit because originally they were going to charge me $500 for the diagnostic because he was looking at something else, but he only charged me for one. So I said, "Oh, thank you. I really appreciate that." And he gave me the warmest smile I've ever seen. Um,
And a side of penis.
and
So,
a side of penis. Yeah. Very clearly a straight man, by the way. Okay.
uh-huh.
Yeah. Anyways,
Oh yeah.
um, oh yeah, yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
I didn't gather that from the
Mm,
picture.
well, yeah, he is.
Okay.
Anyways, um, anyways, that's it. I went to go pick up my car, and
Has it not turned on since then?
it has turned on. It has turned on, and it's turning on. But when you turn it when you turn it on, it does kind of go chugga 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 before it actually starts. Um,
Does it not give you a little bit of anxiety that at some point it's gonna leave you in the middle of the street?
oh, every day I'm riddled with anxiety.
Okay.
Riddled.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you gonna get that fixed soon or
Well, it's a great question.
right?
I only have to go into the office one day this week.
Okay.
Um, I don't know. Maybe I'll get a new
Okay.
car. Maybe I'll fix this car. I don't know. I just bought a
Who's to
couch.
say?
I don't know. You know what?
Okay.
C'est
Couches
la
are
vie.
expensive.
C'est la vie. C'est la
Right.
vie, bourgeoisie. La, la, la. I don't know the words, but here's the thing.
Okay.
Um, my dad was like, "You should buy a new car," and I'm like, "LOL. I don't want to pay for a new car.
Yeah, that's the
Not
thing.
for like not tied for another 6 years. I think it took me like 6 years to pay off this car." And and financially, I'm obviously in a different position than I was in 2013
Right.
when I first bought this car. But the car itself it's not a great, it's just a Nissan Sentra.
Right.
It's not, anyways, I don't want to do that. So maybe I'll lease a car,
Okay.
um, so that I don't have to worry about
Yeah.
the trials and tribulations of owning a car.
It's just a lot.
It's so much. I told my dad, I was like, I'd like to live a life without a car. He laughed. He
Okay.
laughed.
Would if you
Little does he know that today I went
Mhm.
to Westwood to have lunch with Jaime, and then and then Jaime did drop me off at Living Spaces in Mid City. So thank you, but I could have taken the bus there, and then bought my couch, and then I took the bus and the train back home. Didn't touch my car today at all.
I love that. I love it.
You know?
If you
Um,
lived a life with no car,
Tell me what? Yeah, ask me, and
would
I have a question for you. I have an answer for you.
would you, well, how would you go visit your parents?
I would get on the train right here, the D line, take me to Union Station, and then from Union Station, I'd get on the Metro Link, which would take me to the Paris station, and I would have somebody pick me up from the Paris station.
Okay. And how long would that commute be, do you think?
If I'd have to like go, probably I'd have to go on like a Friday.
Hmm.
And it probably wouldn't take me. I mean, I want to say it probably would take me maybe like 2.5 hours, maybe.
That's not crazy.
No. I mean, the weekday Metrolink trains are run a lot more than on the weekend. So like and there's more of them.
Right.
But I could leave really early on a Friday and then come back. I'd have to if I came back on a Sunday, I'd have to like leave really early on a Sunday, but whatever. And if not, then I can leave anytime on a Monday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Hit
have
me
it all
with another
figured out.
one. What other
That
what other kind of concerns may you have?
that was my only that was
Oh,
my
that was
only
your oh.
that was my only question.
Oh, okay.
That was, I mean, because that would be the most. I totally believe that you would be able to navigate around LA, no
Mm-hmm.
issues without a car.
Mm-hmm.
But because your family lives a little bit further away from where you live, that
Mm-hmm.
was like my only
Yeah. Also, they can
question.
come visit.
Do they?
Well, they haven't, but
Okay.
that's mostly because I haven't invited them. But I just bought a
Right.
couch today. Okay.
Okay.
I
Oh,
literally don't
okay.
have anywhere for
No,
anyone to sit.
I didn't say anything.
I know. I'm talking to the people at home.
Okay. No, I've been there. No, I'm fully aware of.
Yeah.
We sat on the bed. I'm aware.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, the getting to work would be trickier, especially because I have,
Really?
yeah, especially because I have I can have an odd schedule, at times.
Right.
Yeah. So,
Okay.
but soon, maybe when they open up the new D line that's going to run through Wilshire Boulevard, it'll be easier then. But I'd have to wait till 2028, I believe.
Which really, if you really think
In
about
no
it,
time.
it's not that far away.
We're there.
We may as well be there right now.
We're there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways,
I love that.
thank you.
I'm sorry about your car. Car issues are disgusting.
I mean, it's like also like you pay so much. It's not like buying a house, like you buy a
Right.
house and then you can sell the house for a lot more money. Hopefully, like that would be ideal. But for a car, the
You
car, you're
can't.
not getting more money out of it.
You're not.
You know,
You're
you're
not.
ending up you're ending
It
up selling it for much less than what you bought it
it
for.
loses value the minute you drive it off the lot.
And why are they
Exactly.
so fucking expensive? They break down every fucking 5 minutes.
And then you get a new car and your registration goes up, your insurance goes up. I mean, everything becomes more expensive the minute you get a newer car.
They are out to get us.
Yeah.
They're out to
Yeah.
get us,
Yeah.
okay? And by they, I mean the government and the politicians, and the corporations.
Yeah.
They're out to get us. Don't trust them. They're
No.
nasty, fugly, stupid bitches.
Agreed.
Hmm.
I know, I agree.
Thank you.
Right.
Anyways, that's what's happening there.
I
And
love
that's what
that.
you missed on Glee.
I love it. I love it. Riveting
Thank you.
and heartbreaking all at the same time because car issues are just not, they're not fun.
No, no.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
You're gonna be okay.
Oh, thank you.
You're gonna figure it out.
Oh, thank you. I can't wait.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, lovely.
yeah. Thanks. Okay, what's breaking down in your life?
All right. Um, Nothing.
Nothing.
Everything's kind of going really good.
Okay.
Work has been really good.
Lots of business, I'm sure.
Well, work has been really good for me specifically.
Okay.
I don't know about the business.
Okay.
Um, but I've been thriving.
Okay.
I'm having the time of my life every time I go into that building. I
Okay.
hate to do it. I hate to say it because nobody else in that building is.
Okay. Uh,
But I was told by one of the directors the other day that his favorite thing about me was my personality.
it's
He's
beautiful.
like, I really love your energy. You walk into a room and you just brighten it up. And I
Wow.
was like, Todd, if you're obsessed with me, just say that. It's getting weird.
Todd. Okay.
Um, I do call him Toddy Toddy, which has now become a problem because twice now have I walked into his office not knowing he was on a call and been like, Toddy Toddy. And then he'll get really bright red and then he'll be like, my mic is on. And I'm like, why don't you mute it if you can see me? You were making eye contact when I walk in here.
Okay. Can't you tell that he's in a meeting?
No,
Okay.
no, I can't. How would I be able to tell
Tell
that?
him to close his door. Does he have it? Can he close a door?
He does, but yeah, he can, but he does sometimes, but not all the time. And last time he was calling into a meeting, and the meeting was in the conference room right next door. And I walked in, and I was like, Toddy, Toddy, and I heard my echo. And I said, did you call into the PSYOP? And then he was like, yeah. And I was like, I'll be back. And then I walked out.
Okay.
So that's kind of where we're at. Really funny story though of why I started calling him Toddy Toddy. Let me tell you.
Are you sure you can tell this story?
Yeah, I can tell it.
Okay.
So me and the security coordinator were at the front desk and we were talking about music. And then Todd comes in and he's like, what are you guys talking about? And then it's a running joke between me and the security coordinator that she likes cat's eye. What's it called?
Uh-huh.
What are they called? Uh-huh.
That's it.
And I think they're ridiculous. Love them for what they are, but like I could never enjoy that music, right? But like she loves it.
Okay.
I could
Have you
never.
listened
It's
to
not.
Gabriella?
I've listened to everything. It's not good.
Oh gosh.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. And so it's like a running joke. And so she'll sing this, like, mostly she'll sing gnarly, and then I will be like, please stop the brain rot. And so, and it's like a running thing. And then, like, so Todd comes in and he's like, what are you guys talking about? And I was like, let's not. And then he's like, no, I really want to know. And so then, um, Morena, I can say her name. Morena was like, she said something like Toddy Toddy. And then he was like, what is that from? I don't know why she had it in her head that that's what they say in the song. Spoiler alert, it's not. But she was like, "Oh, have you heard of Cat's Eye?" And then he's like, maybe. I don't think so." And then she's like, "You should listen to their song Gnarly. They say Toddy 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 in it." And then he's like, "Okay." And then pulls it up on Spotify, cues it up, and he's like, "Okay, it'll play now when I'm driving." He's like, "Can't wait to hear it." And then he leaves. And like immediately after he leaves, Morena's like, "I don't think it says Toddy Toddy at all." And I was like, "What does it say?" And so she pulls it up and she's like, "Bitch, it says Hottie Hottie." This was on a Friday. And then we were dying. And then the Monday, Todd comes up to say good morning or whatever, and we like make eye contact. And then I was like, "How's it going?" And then he's like, it doesn't say Toddy Toddy." And I was like, "No, it doesn't." And then he's like, "I listened to it a couple of times waiting for the Toddy Toddy. It says Hottie Hottie." I was like, "Yeah, it does." So now to make up for it, I call him Toddy Toddy. But okay, just okay, because I have a close relationship with him, I knew it would be fine and I knew that he would find it funny. But like Morena was like losing her mind for a solid hour of like, what did I just do? I told him to go listen to the song and it says Hottie Hottie. And she was losing her mind. And I found it hilarious. Thankfully, he's like super chill, super good vibes, super understanding of like just silly moments, but like, well, obviously now I call him Toddy Toddy and he doesn't mind, but yeah, always make sure you know the lyrics when you're telling someone about a song
Yeah.
because then they'll go and listen to it and it won't be what you think it is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, Toddy Toddy.
Toddy Toddy. That
Hottie
is so
Hottie.
But it was definitely hottie hottie for those of you that haven't heard that song.
Now I know Morena's listening. Morena, what considering Julie cannot listen to Cat's Eye, what is something Julie listens to that you can't listen to?
Oh, everything.
Okay.
Hosier, the movie Frankenstein, the movie Materialist, the movie, I mean, anything that I enjoy. She's like, I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get you. Who are you? How are we friends?
And what do you think that says about you and about her and about you both?
Oh, we are complete opposites.
Mm-hmm.
Come in every like if we hadn't met
Mm-hmm.
at this place in this moment in our lives, there is no way we would ever be friends. If we ever met in the world, there is no, and we talk about this all the time. There is no way we would ever connect because fundamentally she doesn't understand a person like me, and fundamentally I don't understand a person like her. But because we became friends and I gathered empathy towards her before I really, really got to know her. Now, the things that I really don't align with, I can understand a little bit easier because I have empathy and like love and care for her. But like Morena is a woman that went into the military and misses it
Okay.
actively on a daily basis.
Oh, about what? Like,
Everything,
oh,
every aspect of it.
okay.
Her favorite movie, we always make fun of her, but like when she first got hired, we had to do a intro slide because we had an all hands and it was like, these are our new employees. So we asked them all like, what's a favorite movie of yours or whatever. Morena's? Do we want to guess?
I couldn't even.
It was American Sniper. It
Oh,
was. It was American Sniper. It
the
was
who's
Bradley
the Bradley
Cooper.
Cooper? Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So fundamentally, we are two very different human beings. Like at our core, I mean, we align in politically, and she's part of the LGBTQ community. Like we align in a lot of things, but like we would not be friends. And she's like more like stern, to the point, no emotions when making a decision. I mean, she has emotions, obviously, but like when making a decision, anyone that's not in her circle, they could go straight to hell. She'd walk them there, right? And like I'm over here, like, okay, I know they were talking shit on me, but can we consider how they were feeling through that? You know what I mean? And she's always like, "You're a stupid bitch. Like, stop being nice to people that are mean to you." And I'm like, but like we don't know what they got going on at home. Like, and she's like, I don't understand. Like, we don't get each other in a lot of ways, but like I feel like now we just like love each other, so we learn to cope with our differences
Mm,
easier.
wow.
Yeah.
Building bridges
Friendship is real.
in Israel. Well, and really quickly, what's one thing that you do connect with her about and that you really love?
Um, we have really, really great banter. Like
Mm.
we can make each other laugh for like hours, like side hurting laughter. She is one of the funniest people that I've ever met. Like she is just a really funny, just like her little like one-liners or like random thoughts that pop into her head. Like she's just really, really funny. And I think my favorite thing about her is that like you look at her and you would never, no one at work would ever think of her as a funny person, but she is one of the funniest people I've ever met. Um, and like like she is willing to open her mind about content when it's someone that she cares about recommending it. Like, is she ever gonna willingly go and watch Frankenstein? No. But I talked her ear off about it for an entire month that she was like, "Okay, if you love it, I will watch it." Did she hate it? Every minute of it, but she watched it anyway. And you guys know that's my love language, so
That's very nice.
yeah,
Yeah. Okay. Beautiful.
I love it. Friendship.
Friendship.
Friendship is beautiful.
You've got a friend in me. Who sings that?
I don't know his
Randy
name.
Newman. What
Of
movie is it
course,
from?
Toy Story.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay. Okay,
beautiful.
wonderful. Well, is there anything else that you want to share? Anything you want to get off your chest?
No.
Okay. I'm
What
gonna.
about you?
I have nothing. I've given my
Okay.
all.
Right.
I've given my all. I'm gonna assume we don't have any fan mail. No, I have. Can you check? I can't get
Yeah.
it on my phone.
1 second. The Santa Ana winds
Mm,
are winding.
hmm
They are everywhere.
I love a windy day.
I love a windy day too, but I had to go on my walk today, and let me tell you something. Pain.
Mm, like a branch hit you, or it was like cold chill. What was it?
It was like it wasn't even cold. It was like stuffy. Like my allergies were acting up.
Mm-hmm.
And but we don't have fan mail.
Okay.
And but that was a judgmental tone for those
Mm-hmm.
of you that didn't catch it. And by 5 p.m. I had only done 2,500 steps.
Uh,
So that's why it took me a little bit longer to get back because I had to make up my time. So I walked a lot.
yeah.
I
Yeah.
did it.
You sure did.
I sure did. And I have done 66 straight days of 10,000 steps a day.
That is crazy.
I know.
Congratulate. Cue the
Thank you.
confetti. Cue the applause.
Thank you.
Wow. That's
Yeah.
incredible. You should be very
Thank
proud of
you.
yourself.
I do feel very proud of myself.
Okay, good.
Yeah, it's very weird. I feel like unrecognizable
Okay.
in my commitment to myself.
Yeah.
And I've been a lot kinder to me. I mean not perfect, Avi, but like I have tried to be kinder to myself. And when I'm not, I think of me saying the same thing to Sophia,
Your
and
niece.
then yes, and then I reword the thing that I'm saying to myself.
Hmm. Okay.
So, therapy,
Yeah.
crazy.
You are a superwoman. Yes, you are.
I love it. Thank you.
That's an Alicia Keys song.
Okay.
Okay, wonderful. Excellent. Congratulations, Julie.
Thank you so much.
The other day I was walking, excuse me, I was walking down the driveway and my building manager saw me and he looked at me and he's like, "You look different."
Mm.
I had forgotten that I got new glasses.
Okay.
And I was like, "Oh, I mean, I've been going on my walks." I think he meant that I had new glasses on.
I love I love that.
Ah.
I love that. That is so
Anyways,
funny.
never
Okay.
the person who wants you that you want to pay attention to you, right?
Never, never.
Anyways, well, guess what?
Tell me.
It's time for the pop culture pop up. First up on the pop culture pop up, Britney Spears. Britney Spears has received, is received the right word? She got a DUI.
Hmm.
Um, mm, Julie.
Um, I, okay, I'm struggling for a couple of reasons. I'm struggling to say the right thing for a couple of reasons. One, because I love Brit. I love her. I think she deserves the world. I think we are all aware of what she's been through and how much she deserves because of what she's been through. But if this were anybody else, I would be like, are you a fucking idiot? Driving under the influence? Are you a fucking idiot at your big age? So I'm really struggling with it because I am fully aware, right? But like at what point does she get out of her conservatorship and starts taking care of herself? How long do we wait to make her take accountability for things now? And I'm struggling. I'm telling you, I'm struggling with it because like my first instinct is to be like protect her at all costs. We all know what she's been through. Obviously, let's put her in a knapsack and carry her for life and take care of her. But like she is a grown woman who went on court record saying that she was capable of taking care of herself. We all rallied around her and said, yes, she is, right? She doesn't need this conservatorship. And I really believe that. I really do and did believe that she was able and capable to take care of herself. It's just hard to see her not do that. But like who's to say the amount of damage that's been done to her psyche from the drugs and the trauma and the everything that she's been through. So again, I'm struggling with it a lot. Part of me just wants to like put her in my pocket and have nobody touch her ever again. But like at some point soon, we can no longer talk about her like that because she asked for this. She asked for freedom and she asked for the right to her own body, her own decisions, her own life. And she is taking that opportunity and she's making bad decisions with it that are now no longer just putting her in danger, they're putting the public in danger, which is concerning, right? Um, the statement that her team released shortly after, I don't know, I don't have it by word, but like it very much was that she is fully prepared to take accountability for her actions. She is fully aware that she made a mistake. Like I did read the message and I was like, whew, okay, good. Not like this is a misunderstanding. This is an like it sounds like accountability. I just hope that accountability comes with action. Action being never doing it again. And like if there is a problem that needs to be analyzed, maybe this is the time to do that now, right? Like if there is a substance abuse problem, I'm not saying that there is, but if this is coming to light, then that now is the time to like go and take care of it. So like part of me is like obviously good for her for taking accountability. The other part of me wants to be a little rougher and be like, what the fuck were you thinking?
Yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, absolutely. I mean, she should absolutely be held accountable for what she did. Do we
Yeah.
know, was she drinking? Was it drugs? Do we know what it was?
I think it was drinking.
Hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, fortunately, she didn't kill anybody, herself
Right.
included.
Right.
But yeah, she can't do this.
No.
She should have a driver. She could get an Uber, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Um, she shouldn't be doing this. Hopefully, this is a blessing in disguise and it helps her.
Yeah.
Um, I think a lot of people assume that she is on drugs or something a
Mm-hmm.
lot of the time. And maybe she is. Maybe that is how she's coping with the incredibly traumatic life that people have put her through. Um, but hopefully this will allow her to get some help.
Yeah.
But,
Agreed.
you know, you can't do it, Brittany.
You really can't. And not when you got up on that court and said that you were capable of being a functioning human being in the
and
world.
and everyone makes mistakes, and there are plenty of people
Yeah.
who make that type of mistake
Yeah.
who are not who haven't been in a conservatorship or who I don't think that just because she got a DUI she needs to go back into a
No.
conservatorship at
No.
all, but clearly there is some kind of substance abuse problem, and she needs to take care of that
Yeah. Yeah.
for herself,
Right.
for her livelihood, for her children.
Mm-hmm.
for the life that she wants to live.
Right.
And that is a daily struggle that so many people struggle with.
Right.
Addiction is a disease,
It really is.
a scary one. I think it is so scary.
Yeah. Yeah.
You don't have control over yourself.
Right. You don't. You're a completely different person.
It's very frightening.
Yeah, I agree.
Brittany, we wish you the best.
We always have.
And if you want to come on the pod, we would love to have you.
We'd love to have you. We could talk about anything.
Britney's back. All right. That's a mashup of Britney and the Backstreet Boys.
Right.
Please keep your comments to yourself. Ugh. Next up on the pop culture pop up, Timothée Chalamet. Tell us, Julie.
I feel vindicated.
Okay, what happened?
I just feel like I've always felt some type of way about that man, and you guys keep trying to convince me that he's the second coming. Like he's the most talented man that's come out of New York City or something. And I'm like, where? I've seen all his movies. Like I don't under like what am I missing when I'm watching this? Timothée Chalamet is currently in a controversy because he did an interview where Matthew McConaughey was asking him questions, an actors on actors kind of thing, and they're talking about art. And I'm paraphrasing the fuck out of this conversation. Let me start off with that. But they're talking about art, and he's talking about cinema and the fact that he is happy that this is the art form that he is in, not unlike the opera or the ballet, something that people don't really care about anymore. There's a lot to the conversation. There's a lot to the conversation. That's only a small part of the context. I'm going to focus on that for one, because I forgot the rest of it. But two, because his fans keep trying to gaslight us into saying he's not saying that those aren't important. His words are literally, and he mumbles them, but he does say, something like that, like people don't care about anymore. He
Uh,
says that. Those are the words that come out of his mouth. Is the general conversation about more than that? Yes. It's about like what people are willing to pay for. He wants to be in an art. Yes, I get it. I understand the context of the conversation. But in essence, he does say that the opera and ballet are something that people no longer care about. The Metropolitan, what is it called? Metropolitan Art, nope,
Opera
Opera,
House,
yeah, has officially thrown some shade. What's her name? Misty, the famous ballerina,
Copeland.
has thrown some. Everyone is upset.
Uh,
And here's the thing, and I think this is what actually rubs me though. I think we've come to the core of what rubs me the wrong way about Timothée Chalamet. Is he is very good at playing the nice guy, but I do think he is more ego than anything else.
mhm.
And I think it shows. And I think it shows, and everyone keeps trying to excuse it. Well, he knows how good he is. Does he? Do we? Because I've watched his shit. I don't think I've ever walked away from a Timothée Chalamet performance and been like, whew, life-changing.
Mhm.
Never, not once. Have they been great? Sure. But just like he could have portrayed it, anybody else could have done an equal or better job. He's not doing anything extraordinary that I'm watching. That's my opinion. That's my personal opinion. But he's walking around this earth thinking he is the greatest thing to happen to cinema. He really is. It's in his words, it's in his movement, it's in the way he talks about things. He says, "I do want to win an award." And obviously no one comes for him because he's a man. But what he's saying is, "I think I deserve to win out of everybody else because I am the most talented." And you're telling me you're in a category with Michael B. Jordan and you're going to say that you're the most talented in the group? I'm concerned for your intelligence. Like I don't get it. I don't get it. And like him as just a pretentious. It's like the same. It makes me feel enraged because when like he started dating Kylie Jenner, all his fans were like, "We didn't see this coming." Kylie, not an intelligent graduate of NYU, not a phenomenal actress that cares about the world. Kylie, he's gonna date yeah. Yeah, he doesn't give smarter than that. Like he doesn't give he's gonna go out and look for an intellectual human. I mean, obviously Kylie Jenner is a businesswoman. Like she's not the dumbest human being that's ever walked planet Earth. She is an intelligent human being. But like, what did you expect from him? I don't understand. It's like I'll get to it on my Azúcar, but it's the same way I feel about the way that fans talk about Harry Styles, that I'm like, what am I missing? Like, because there's no way you guys are looking at either Timothy or Harry and thinking that they have the answers to life.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think anybody should be a fan of anybody at this point. Like, get a fucking life, first of all. I mean, I know that these people are like, I think 13, 14, 15 years old. So, like, whatever, they don't have a life. But, like, life is going to come at you fast and hard. Okay. And nobody's going to be there to help you.
Okay, sure, okay, sure. I disagree. Okay, sure. I'm not on this with Adrian. Enjoy your things. Enjoy your happy little things. The world is falling apart. Be a fan of literally whoever you want. But
Fine.
the pedestal thing
But
is
let's
where
live
we're
in reality.
like, yeah, the
Let's live
pedestal
in
thing.
reality.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. First of all, why is Matthew McConaughey interviewing anybody? Do you want to talk about an
I think
overrated actor? My
I think
God.
I think it's because Timothy chose it was a thing that was for Timothy and Timothy chose him because his favorite movie is Interstellar.
Okay. Okay. I don't understand Matthew McConaughey.
That's fair.
Remember when they wanted him to run for office? Like, that's
Yeah.
embarrassing. You
Yeah.
know?
Remember when they wanted The Rock to run for office?
Oh, God.
Talk about embarrassing.
Okay. The other thing, the opera and the ballet have
Yeah.
always been, in my personal opinion, high society. It's not,
Yeah.
it's not something, it's never been something that the average common person goes to watch.
Right.
You have aspirations of going, oh, maybe we can go to the ballet one day. Like I think now it's even more reachable than it's ever been. And but like to think that, but like, hello, what?
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
I think it's a very ignorant thing to say. Cinema has always been much more reachable and attainable, and something that people can watch that on their phones, like
Yeah.
I think it's such different art forms, and I'm not, and maybe opera and ballet were a lot more popular when we didn't have smartphones, or
Right.
we didn't have, like, blah blah blah. But it's also never been something that the average common person, I think, ever was a part of or could go to. I mean, Misty
Yeah.
Copeland is the first black principal dancer of that company, I think. And, like, it just was never something that was, I mean, have you ever been to a ballet, Julie?
No.
I've never been.
Oh, I have.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
I've never been to a ballet. I've also never
Yeah.
been to an opera. I'd love to
Right.
go. I could go if I wanted to
Yeah.
age, but like, I don't, it just is, it's a weird thing to compare it to, or to
Well,
compare his,
yeah. And art inspires art. Like as an artist, how are you diminishing or dismissing another art form? Like it's all you're all in one big circle. Like, do you understand that movies have been inspired by operas? Like,
and maybe he grew up going to the ballet and to the opera because he grew up as a rich kid in New York, but
I
like,
think he did. I think people were putting up clips of interviews where he said, like, my grandma used to take me to the ballet all the time.
okay, and so maybe he and his and the people he knows haven't been going, but
Right.
like, okay, take Kylie to the fucking ballet, Timothy. How about that? Take Stormy. She would
Yeah,
love it.
she would love it.
So it just seems weird. And also, Timothy, the court of public opinion can be harsher than anything else.
Yeah.
So I know you listen. I advise you to keep your mouth shut.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Take a page from Leonardo DiCaprio.
Right.
Don't talk to anyone.
Yeah. Agreed.
Also, I don't think he's going to win. And he won the Golden
No.
Globe, which is the most embarrassing of all of them.
Right.
Okay, Tim, come on the pod. Would love to chat about it. And
Yeah.
leave the ballerinas and the opera singers alone.
Leave them alone.
Finally, on the pop culture pop up, Jessie Buckley of Hamnet. I don't know what Jessie did, so you'll have to inform me, Julie.
I'm riled up.
Okay.
I'm riled up.
Energy.
I'm
Roar.
gonna tell you something.
Okay.
Okay. No one is taking that Oscar from my girl Jessie. Okay.
Okay.
That is hers to win.
Hmm.
How this hate campaign is coming out of nowhere. And you know what, cat people, you've never been more insufferable.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Someone dug up, it happened a couple months ago. Someone rediscovered an interview that Jessie Buckley did alongside Paul Mescal when they were promoting Hamnet, The Love of My Life Hamnet, greatest movie of all time. Top 5 at least. So anyway, in this interview, they ask her if she is a dog or a cat person. She tells this funny anecdote, as people usually do on press tours. As Robert Pattinson has done many a time, elaborating a story and then immediately forgetting what the fuck he was talking about. Okay. And she tells the story about like when she first got with her partner, he had a cat, she moved into the home when they first lived together, and the cat was like a fucking menace to society. And she was like, it's gotta be me or the cat, bud. And then the guy, I guess, didn't give a fuck about the cat because gave the cat away, rehomed the cat. And then in the interview, she's like, haha, I won. Right? It's like funny. It's funny. Everyone's laughing. Paul Mescal is laughing. We're all laughing. And the cat people would have thought that she skinned a cat on camera and showed the carcass because everyone is acting like she said, and we should all go out and start hunting cats. And I find it so silly. Like I wanna reply in all the comment sections, like, LOL, you're fucking stupid. Like you're an idiot. Like there's no way. I just want to put into perspective. This Jessie is so perfect that this is the controversy that has come to her door. She is so phenomenal, so nice, so kind, so beautiful that the only thing they could unearth while trying to rip that Oscar from her hands, because I am convinced that Rose Byrne is behind all of this. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. That's alleged. I don't actually think she's behind it. Her team might be, though. But anyway, I'm joking. Don't sue me. I'm joking. I just feel it just feels so silly to me. And let me tell you something. I would also say fuck the cat. I'm sorry, guys. I don't like a cat. I don't like it. I don't like a cat. I don't want to live with a cat. If ever I make the mistake of falling in love with a cat person, friend, it will be me or the cat. And if he chooses the cat, who am I to stop him? But I'm not living with a cat. I'm not doing it. I'm not. They're terrifying to me. Terrifying. Their essence, their vibe, their energy. I'm not
Hmm.
about it.
Hmm.
So anyway, the people are upset because Jessie Buckley told this very funny, and it's like it's a press tour interview. It's not like she like called a press conference and said, "I have this great story for everyone. Come on, get close." No, it's a press tour. For one, everyone knows that you elaborate and like exaggerate stories during a press tour. Robert Pattinson sure does, and then he forgets about them, and then they're like, "Remember when you said it?" He's like, "I lied about it." Like, sorry. Um, it's just a funny story. It's just so silly. And okay, I get it. The cat is an animal. It is. I mean, it is gonna feel some sort of anxiety going from one home to another. I get it, but like, I guarantee you, the cat has a memory of it nugget. It probably forgot immediately and then is thriving in his new home or something.
This is why we are so dumb as a society. This is the issue.
That's what I'm saying.
First of all, nobody can be silly anymore. What if she was just being silly? Like,
Thank you. I've
what
said the same
happened?
thing.
What happened to being, and that's the same thing. That's the same thing that I talk about the people, the Timothy Chalamet fans. Like, get a fucking life.
Yeah.
It's weird. It's very weird. You don't know these people. These people are not your friends. Whatever parasocial relationship you have with them, go seek help.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's embarrassing.
Yeah.
It's really, truly embarrassing. And also, like, okay, who cares?
Who
Who
cares?
fucking cares?
Who cares?
This woman is here to act,
Yeah. And she sure does.
and she does.
And
Okay?
she sure does.
Let her act.
Yeah.
And who cares? If
Yeah.
somebody decides to do something with their pet, leave them alone. As long as they're
Yeah.
not killing the pet.
Exactly.
Because you know who did kill the pet? Christy Nome. Okay? And she is a dumb ass, stupid bitch.
Right.
Leave Jessie Buckley. Like, who fucking cares?
Who fucking cares?
Go get a job.
I could not care about this if even if I really wanted to. I cannot. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Her if we're talking about talent, if we're talking about ignoring things because of talent, I'm willing to ignore almost anything problematic coming out of her. That's how talented this woman is. I just watched The Bride. I know everyone's hating it. I had the time of my life.
Okay.
I had the time of my
Is
life.
she in that?
Jessie Buckley is the lead. She is the bride.
Oh, okay.
She, Jessie Buckley is doing work in movies that Timothée Chalamet lays awake thinking about.
Yeah.
She holds more talent in her pinky than
Yeah.
Timothy in his whole body.
Yeah.
She is a breath of fresh air. She's one of my favorite Irish people. I don't know what they're putting in the water over there, but they're just shelling out talent after talent after talent. It's
Okay.
just amazing.
I love it.
Okay.
Jesse, come on the pod.
Please.
We will not judge you about your
No.
cat.
No.
Okay. Um, okay.
Okay.
Well, that's going to do it for the pop culture pop up. We'll be back next week with more pop culture Chisme. Julie, do you have a Latinx spotlight for us?
I do have a Latinx spotlight. Okay, Oscar, we're talking about the Oscars. Oscar season is up amongst us,
Yes.
upon us. You get it. And so with that being said, a lot of movie theaters is trying to get your seats in those, but nope, those butts. You got what I meant. Go to
Yes.
the movie theater. And they're re-releasing a lot of the Oscar nominated films so that you can go watch it. One in particular that I really want people to watch is The Secret Agent. It stars Wagner Moura, and if you're like, "Oh, that name sounds so familiar," it's because he was in oh fuck. What was that show called? Narcos. Jesus Christ. He was in Narcos. Oh my God. He was in Narcos. It's a real he's a phenomenal actor. He's a phenomenal actor. He's doing great work. It is a Brazilian film. I say go watch it anyway. Get that butt in that movie theater. If you can, go out of your way to go to a movie theater during award season right now and show love to these films, especially these little like random little movies that were out in like one or two theaters. Go out and watch them. A lot like Sinners got re-released a lot again, like I think for the third time or something. I saw a poster at the Cinemark yesterday when I went to go watch The Bride. Go watch that as well. They re-released like F1, Sinners, Sentimental Value, Hamnet. Guys, Hamnet is the best thing that's ever happened to me. So go and watch it. The Secret Agent. I hear it's really good. I'm gonna try to go and watch it tomorrow. I'm really excited about it. I've been trying again, this was one of the movies that was out in like three theaters. So every time I tried to go see it, it was not never playing near me. And finally it's playing down the street for me. So I'm going to go and watch it as soon as I can. Go to the cinema, please. The movies are dying and no one cares.
Go to the cinema.
Yeah.
Go to the fucking cinema.
Please.
Thank you, Julie.
Thank you.
Time for some azúcar. I'll go first. I took a trip down to the Wiltern to go watch Miss Zara Larson the
Ooh,
other day. And let me tell you something.
tell me.
That girl can throw ass. She was throwing ass from the start to the very end. And the mic was on while she was doing it.
Good for her.
She is talent in a bottle. She hit every note. The breath work
Mm,
while she was dancing is incredible. Incredible.
lovely.
Hit after hit after hit. And this is how I know she's going to be mainstream,
Okay.
or well, she's on her way. There were a lot of young girls there, a
Ooh.
lot,
Yeah, that's where it's at.
and they outperformed the gay men, because when there's too many gay men, it's a little too niche. You know that
Mm,
this person is never really going to make it that big.
mm-hmm.
When you see the girls,
Agreed.
that's how you know.
Yeah.
Zara Larson, also, she is just sweetness in a bottle.
I love
She
that.
is so cute. And she's so good. Oh my God. I was gonna
Oh
start
my God.
singing.
It
Then
took your breath away.
it did. Yeah. Anyways, you can watch my rendition of Midnight Sun on YouTube.
Beautiful.
I don't
I
have an
love
actual
that.
rendition, but if you want to hear me sing it, I'll send you a voice note.
Beautiful.
Yes.
I don't think I've ever heard of Zara Larson. So I know, I know, I know, I know. I feel like I'm getting to that age where like I'm just like too old for some things. I'm
I
working on
don't
it.
okay. Okay.
Oh my God, he's so disappointed in me.
You haven't heard Midnight Sun?
No, no.
Okay. Okay.
I'm gonna listen to it
Okay.
before our next podcast.
Okay.
Okay.
All
I'm
right.
so sorry I've disappointed you.
Well, and this is how I know, there's just we like the world is so big. The
It's
world
so
is so
big.
big.
So many things are happening at the same time.
The world is so big. Yeah.
Right. Um, Lovely.
Thank you.
Thank you. My azúcar this week is the Harry Styles album. I liked it. Sue me. I liked it. I had a good time. I had a good time. Is it a perfect album? No. No, no. But you know what? It's different in some aspects. The ballads, more of the same. But I do like that it sounds, he says he was inspired by LCD sound system. I can get okay, people are really being annoying about that too. Like, no, it doesn't. Inspired does not mean sound like dumbasses.
People are
God
really
damn.
dumb. They're
People
so
are
dumb.
so fucking stupid.
And
They're so stupid.
I know that we say we're dumb sometimes as a joke, but like people are really actually dumb.
Right. We're only dumb sometimes. They're dumb all the time.
They're
Okay. They're so dumb. And I love, okay, if you guys like LCD Sound System, if you like this new Harry Styles album, I really want you guys to go to listen to Until the Ribbon Breaks. They're a band. They're phenomenal. I love them. Harry Styles album, here's the thing. I don't know where this hate for Harry Styles came from. It's like a large wave of it. I don't truly understand it, but I'll tell you guys this. There's a lot of people online being like, this isn't the Harry that I know. And let me tell you something. Good vibes, no actual articulate thoughts has always been Harry Styles' vibe. Always. Oh, I don't understand what you guys have been listening to. You're telling me that you listened to Sign of the Times and you said he's saying something? He's saying a lot of nothing, but I can't tell you one cohesive thought that's come out of that song. I couldn't. Like the first time that I listened to it, I was like, what the fuck is he saying? But I liked it. It's a vibe. It's Hairstyles is a vibe. It's not lyricism. It's not articulate. And like I guess he did this interview with Zayn that everyone's dissecting like crazy. And they're like, I thought he was better than this. Better than what? You thought he could form an entire like he talks in circles. That's what he's always done. He talks in circles and uses all of these very interesting and intellectual words, but I'm not confident he knows what any of them mean. And that's okay with me. I don't need him to be intellectual. I listen to Hosier. You know what I mean? I don't need Harry Styles to give me his reason for being alive. I don't think he's figured it out yet. He was talking about the death of Liam Payne, and he says that he it really made him look at what he's contributing to the world. And he's done nothing with that apparently because like what is he contributing to the world now? You know what I mean? Like it's just like everyone's so surprised by this man, but like he's been who he is his entire career. So could we not just enjoy like a silly little album? Like it's like the same thing we were talking about. Like people just like don't want to have fun. They don't want to have a good time. I listened to the album. I listened to it 3 times today when I was driving around. Time of my life. I walked around in Hobby Lobby feeling my best that I've ever felt. I was like, I'm having so much fun. It just, I feel like people are so like on edge constantly. Fair, the world is falling apart. Everyone's stressed out. But like, you are allowed to have fun amidst the chaos. That's a great album by Sarah Bareilles, by the way. But also, you really are. Like, are we at war? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Are we scared? Yeah. The other day I had so much anxiety over the war that I couldn't sleep for 3 hours. Yeah. But like, I'll go to the movie theater and I'll spend my time watching a 2.5 hour movie
Yeah.
to have a little joy in the world.
Yeah. Can I tell you something?
Always.
I love it. My favorite song is Are You Listening Yet?
It's good.
It's so
It's
You should have seen
good.
me on the train today. I was dancing on the train.
Same. Well, not in the train, in my car, but same.
Yeah.
It really does make you feel a
Yeah.
vibe.
American Girls also love
Oh
Aperture.
my
I loved it the moment it came out.
Aperture, yes, I like it.
Um, it's so good.
It's a good, silly little fun album.
Yeah.
And it's okay to enjoy things that just make you feel good. You
Yeah.
don't even have to think about it.
Right.
It can just make you feel good, and that can be good enough.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to write a dissertation about it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you, Julie.
Thank you.
Well, that is going to do it for us. We've reached the end of the episode. Thank you so much. Make sure that you follow us on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter at You, Me, and Chisme. Make sure you visit youmeandchisme.com. Make sure you do all the fun things you could do with this podcast on the internet. Rate, review, subscribe, share. Most importantly, share. Sharing is caring, everyone. Share the
Yeah.
podcast with somebody. And if you do all those things, we'll be back next week with more Chisme. But until then, make sure you have lots of love, lots of peace, and most importantly, lots of Chisme in your life. Bye.
Bye.